Yeah, the three of us have had an opportunity to call this game in the past, and you can just feel the tradition when these two teams take the field, right, David? You got the 12th man, you got Bevo. This is special.
You got one side that thinks they're way better than the other side thinks they're way better. I'll let you decide which one thinks which, but every year, no love lost.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll try the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday, what an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown! The give out of the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Smokey the Cannon was firing the last time these two teams met as Texas pulled out a close one.
You know, when winning teams win a round.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Aggies. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You've got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Ewers. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the finish.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. They're going to throw it again. Dances away from the heat. Looking down the left side. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The hiatus in this great rivalry has been way too long. But, guys, we were there the last time they squared off in 2011. And how great is it to have A&M and Texas back?
It's one of the most special rivalries in all of college football, and unfortunately with conference realignment, it took this game away. But now that they're both back in the SEC, David, we're back on in this great game.
Yeah, we get to continue the hate, the pettiness. Just, you got to love it, man. That's what makes rivals so good. In-state rivals going at it. We lose that with conference realignment, but we get it back with this one.
Makes his connection. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. They're trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting tackled for yards.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if they're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now on third down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Gets open down the middle. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using the quick game.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
That's caught. It's Bolden. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Longhorns are on the move. pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
On third down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Cook. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Longhorns have moved it inside the 20. Working that left side now. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot.
Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Texas A&M going quickly.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Back to throw. It's Wegman. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands.
Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. Hard running there. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught, close to the marker, it's golden. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Texas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. On the move, it's Owens. Open space at the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the middle. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Working that left side. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good. Easy call for the refs. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the big-time players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that. Today in an always emotional duel between the Longhorns and the Aggies.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
He's got it on the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Offense in a bunch formation. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
He wants to throw it again. He's got him this time. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Longhorns will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurt.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! Horns are up, and the eyes of Texas are focused. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Texas A&M going up tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Owens. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver?
To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Quarterback checking off. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Finds his target down the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. They'll run for it on third and short. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The RPO, fire complete to the left. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort in making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Texas A&M going quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught! Touch! Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Golden.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Pulls it and fires to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch. And on 2nd down for this offense. Red pass, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Give to the running back. Quick step and go. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Manning. Gets it out quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Smashes ahead. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual.